What is up, everybody? It's Dakota Storms. A lot of stuff to talk about today. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna just talk about everything that's going on. I haven't been live in like 2 days. So sorry for all of those people who were looking for me. My bad. My bad. But I am here now, ready to talk everything about weather that needs to be talked about, along with everything else that comes up. But I do believe that this is going to be a highly weather-oriented stream, just because there's so much stuff going on. So I'm going to be talking so much about weather. So without further ado, if this is the type of content that you guys love to see, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out everything else that I post. Because, like I said, it's going to be very similar to the type of format. So once again, a huge shout out to everybody giving me support, and hope you guys love what you see. So, but without further ado, we're going to get right into it. What's up, everybody? It's Dakota Storms, talking about everything that needs to be talked about. And first, we're going to start off like this. Just yesterday, I think it was 2 days ago, there was a pretty interesting weather event here in North Dakota. There was multiple tornadoes, 4 or 5, and one of those tornadoes I posted on Shorts. So if you want to check that out, feel free to do so. It's already at like 280 views, and I posted like 20 minutes ago. So I'd really appreciate if you guys would be able to like, comment, and on that video help boost it, because that is my first tornado that I've ever posted. I will say, unfortunately, I did not catch that video. It was one of my friends who caught it. So, but still, it's a good video. It's a clear tornado, clear as day. You can see the circulation. It's a awesome video. Probably easily one of my favorite videos I posted on the channel. And spoiler alert, I do also have another tornado video of a separate tornado that I will be posting soon enough here. So I have a couple different tornado videos, and that leads me to my next point. What's up? What's up, Ryan? Ryan and Dawson. Dawson and Ryan. How are you guys doing? Um, Yo, do something to get pulled over. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to get pulled over though. I don't want the insurance to go up. I'm not that. I'm not that. What's the word? Rich. I'm not that rich. What's up? What's up, everyone else coming in? I do want to shout it out one more time. I did post a tornado video today, so I just want to check that out. Support me, like and comment on that video if you want to support me. I don't really care what the comment is. Just would be greatly appreciated. And here's what we're going to talk about next. Tomorrow I'm going to be storm chasing. Tomorrow, I don't know how far I'm going to go for the storm chase, but it's looking like there could be a pretty decent tornado risk, and I want to see a tornado firsthand. So I'm probably going to be chasing near Bismarck, North Dakota, and just going to be going wherever the storms are. So if you guys want to check out that live stream tomorrow, I'll have to see when the storms are. I will do an update tomorrow morning too. We'll do an update tomorrow morning about what I'm seeing and what it's looking like. And then Thursday might be an even bigger day than Wednesday for us in North Dakota, and some people in South Dakota and Nebraska. But unfortunately, Thursday I am working. So Wednesday I have the day off, so I'm probably going to be out there chasing storms, and I am absolutely pumped to do so. Um, so, guys, make sure to look out for that. All threats are possible, and tomorrow we do have a tornado threat. Right now it's only 2%, so pretty marginal, so probably like 1 or 2 tornadoes, and hopefully that upgrades to a 5. If everybody can stay safe. I'm not going to be like the guy saying that I just want tornadoes. I do want tornadoes, but I want to make sure that people don't get sucked up by them, because that would suck. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. I didn't mean to make that pun, but I did. So it's looking like Thursday might be an even bigger day. There's a lot of ingredients setting up for an insane day, such as insane instability, insane cape. Um, so that leads me to believe that Thursday could be a monstrous day here in North Dakota again, and that's been the theme thus far. So I do believe this severe weather season is anything but disappointing. So I firmly believe that we'll have another interesting 2 days on Wednesday and Thursday. And I will, like I said, I will be chasing on Wednesday. And there's a potential that I chase on Thursday. I get off of work decently late. So if there's any motivation for me to go out, if things are still popping up, I will go out and do so. So just make sure to look for me, subscribe, turn the notifications on if you want to catch those live streams, storm chases, and that's the best way to do so. Let's see it. You guys can't see, so I'm going to turn the light up. And like I said, I will be posting any other type of content catches I get. I don't want to post everything at once because then we have the issue of running out of content once the weather starts to get slow. So I've been kind of slowly pumping out all the videos I have. Since this severe weather season's been so awesome, I have so much content to go. I got so much content. So you guys just keep on the lookout for that. I'll be constantly pumping out content. So without now that we got all that out of the way, I do want to talk a little bit more about weather, and then any questions, concerns can just be shot down below, and I'll answer those too. So next I want to talk about is what's to come. What's to come after this Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday event. Well, I'll tell you right now what's coming is more activity here in the Northern Plains. It's looking like it's not over yet. There could be a couple more rounds of severe weather for Northern Plains, my area. And that would be kind of sick if that's the case. If that is the case, I will keep you guys updated and keep making videos. If not, I will still be making videos probably over the next day. That's my whole plan. But just keep an eye. The storm season is not over yet. So. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. But anyway, also let's talk about the Texas floods. That's a bad event going on in Texas right now, in that surrounding area. There's been several feet of rain that's fallen, and there's been unbelievable amount of flooding, and unfortunately, over 100 people have died, and there's still hundreds missing. Now, what I want to say about that is, first of all, prayers and thoughts to all the families. What's going on with my mouth right now? To all the families and people down in that area. What's going on? Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my throat right now. What the heck? Like, I'm manually swallowing now. Man, drinking water. But yeah, prayers to all the people in Texas and surrounding areas and their families. It's looking like such a huge disaster. It has already had the most deaths from 2025, the most worst event, and it's looking like it's not even done yet. So that's the scary part. They're calling this flooding like a 1,000-year event. We have heard that before, but this is like a 1,000-year event. Whoa, Erod with a fun fact here. Humans are the only animals that enjoy spicy foods. Now, Erod, I did not know that. That's actually a really cool fact. That enjoy spicy foods. Kind of makes sense though, because humans are weird. Spice and induces pain, and for some reason we like that. Not everybody, not every human is sitting there loves spicy foods, but guess you know what a person does? I do. I love spicy foods, and I will often go out of my way to get spicy foods. And I don't have the greatest tolerance, but very, very addictive and it's very fun. So, um, I never knew that. It almost doesn't seem real. I feel like at least dogs would like something spicy. Like a pepper or something. Um, but I don't know. I guess I'm not a dog. That's an interesting fact. Um, I still gotta do like a spice challenge here on YouTube. I'm gonna read this comment here. Erod with another fun fact: plants evolved to become spicier to prevent animals to eat them. Then humans came along and said, "I like that." Oh, yeah, exactly. Like that's kind of hilarious. Plants really thought they were doing something, making themselves spicier, but then humans came along and just completely redid that plant's work. So it kind of the defense mechanism kind of worked. Animals stopped eating them, but in terms of humans, we did not care. And it's crazy too because now we're trying to make it even hotter than the natural, like pepper X. It's like breeded peppers, and I love that. I think it's so cool because it's basically just pushing the limits of how much we can endure. And that's another reason I love spicy foods is because the more you eat them, the more you're tolerant to it. And spicy food is actually kind of good for you too because it does clear you up. It's good for your heart, and it's just fun. Correction: white people are making them hotter. Exactly, exactly. That's 100% correct. That Ed Curry, white guy, making the hottest things out there, and it's so. I swear, there's something to do with genetics, with how you can handle spicy stuff. Because some people will just have a super hot pepper be completely fine. And they look like the people that would be completely fine, like super masculine looking dudes, or they just hide it better. But then like other people like immediately burst into flames. I think genetically, some people are prone to handle hot peppers better. Ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper, yeah. Hottest thing I've had myself was the one chip. The one chip challenge was easily the hottest thing I've ever consumed. And it was bad. It was really bad. I only had half the chip. That was plenty enough to have a horrible, horrible experience. I still want to do the one chip again because I have this weird thing that I feel like it's not as bad as I remember. And so I do all these spicy challenges frequently, and it's just as bad. No, no, just run over a snake. No. I think I just ran over a snake. You gotta be kidding me. I love snakes. If I didn't run over a snake, I'm gonna feel so much better. Um, for everyone tuning into the stream, I might have just done something terrible. I might have ran over a snake. I really hope not. Genuinely hope. I just ran over a rope or something. Cause I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I think snakes are so fucking cool. All right. I think that's what I ran over. Let's let's scan this. Oh, good. Good news, guys. I did not run over a snake. False alarm. I still remember the time I did run over a snake. Matter of fact, I ran over two snakes, and it ruined my day. Now, I do think they were already dead because I've seen some redneck-looking dudes that just came from that way, so I'm sure they were snake hunting and threw the snakes on the road. And I just ran over their carcasses because I feel like the snakes would probably be moving. They seen a car coming, but you never know. I'm just gonna assume it was the rednecks who killed them because I love snakes. Snakes are super cool. Scorpions are super cool. Maybe I'm a weird dude, but I love snakes and scorpions. I love to have a pet snake or scorpion someday. That's for sure. As long as it's not a pet that can kill me. I think it's personally, I think it's really stupid to have a pet that can kill you. Because it can kill you. I mean, like, I don't really have to emphasize anything. Because if you really think about it, the pet could be having a bad day. The pet could just tap into its primal senses and just eat you up. such as like pythons, that especially creeps me the fuck out. Because let's say a python gets hungry, right? It's just gonna eat you, and you're gonna be sitting in its body, in your pet's body, and that seems like a terrible way to go. Thus is why I'm never gonna own a python if I get a snake. I'll just get like a cool snake, just like a chiller. Um, let's open these windows here. Yeah, that's why I would get like a. What's going on? Yeah, that's why I'd get like a chill snake, and just get like a bull snake. I like bull snakes. They're decent sized. They don't have venom or anything, and they're cool. But a python would be crazy. A python would be kind of cool to have around, and just like put around your shoulders, kind of like a blanket almost of some sort. But the only problem is that if you put him around his shoulders, he has easy access to just choke you out real quick. And snakes are good at that. Believe it or not, snakes are very good constrictors. I think I've seen before that a snake could actually, python could beat an alligator or something in a fight. I don't remember if that was the case or not. I think it was something like that, or it'd be a really close fight. I don't remember, which is insane. That is a testament to how strong snakes are. But I think my allergies are bugging me. That's why my nose is being weird to me. Scorpion would be even cool. I've always loved scorpions. One of my Clash of Clans accounts name is Scorpion because I like scorpions so much. Eventually I want to get like a scorpion tattoo also. And like I said, there's no other reason other than I just love scorpions. Them things are so cool. They got the stainer. Whoa! They got the stainer. They got them claws. They're awesome creatures, and they look badass as a tattoo also. Um, Scorpions are amazing. I wish I could get a pet scorpion, but right now I'm not able to. But yeah, I'd want to. Out of any type of pet, I think a pet scorpion is what I'd want the most. And like a parrot too. A parrot would be kind of sick. I'm the type of guy I like exotic animals. Exotic, scorpions. But without further ado, guys, well, it's been nice. This has been Dakota Storms, and with that being said, thanks for everybody who came into the chat. And a quick shout out to everybody who was in the stream. Shout out to Dawson Latham. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to 956 The Real Stories. Shout out to Rick Wallace. Shout out to the Mays family. Shout out to Erod. Shout out to Erod. Okay, yeah. So shout out to everybody that's been in the stream. I see there is one person, so I'll give you a little bit of time to put anything down below in the comments, and I'll react to it and say whatever. And if not, if I see the person leave, then I'll probably just end the stream here. But I want to make sure everybody has a chance to get all their questions, comments, concerns answered. Once again, I just want to say, if you have the opportunity to check out tornado ever, yeah, that was my first tornado I ever posted on the channel. Pretty proud of that. I didn't get it myself. Girl named Kylie got it. So shout out to Kylie for getting me that video. Hopefully it gets at least like 2,000 views. That's my goal. 2,000 views on that video. I'd love at least 10,000. 10,000 would be sick on that video, but whatever happens, happens. I do have a couple other tornado videos that I got some other buddies too. So once again, shout out to Kylie for getting me that video. Much appreciated. My thing is too is anytime someone gets me a video, I put credit to this person down in the comments or description, and then I will if for whatever reason one of the videos that someone sent me would go viral, I would give them every single cent of the money. I wouldn't take a penny. So let's say the video Kylie sent me got 18 million views, and $35. She's gonna get every cent of it because she took the video and she the merits I get out of it is that my channel gets more views, you know. So that's what I'm trying to say is basically there's benefits to both of them. It's like an asymbiotic relationship or whatever it's called when both both things are working. You know what? You got that rhino, you got that bird eating the bugs off of him. The bird's getting a free meal, and the rhino's feeling better. So like that's the type of relationship I have with people is the bird and the rhino, the bird and the bug bird and the rhino type of relationship. Help out both of us. So because you guys can get money and then I can get viewership. So I don't know why my allergies got instantly super bad. It's kind of weird, but hoping we have a great supper for me to eat inside. And I'm gonna have protein too. Which, by the way, you know what was super tragic? I had a 15-minute workout today. 15 minutes, and I kind of got some stuff done, but not as much as I wanted to. The problem is that I always see people I know, and so I talk to them, and I like to talk, and so I get sucked into conversations, and I hate ending conversations. So yeah, it just becomes like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then eventually I'm like, all right, man, I'll let you get back to it, and then shit, then I see someone else I know, so then I go talk 10, 20, 30. My parents almost are like, why are you at the gym so long? You were there 3 hours. Well, actually, I was actually only working out for probably 1 hour. I was talking for two. So yeah, because they always try to say like I have a problem, I have a disorder. You know what I mean? And that's not the case. I just definitely don't have a disorder or anything. It's just I like to talk. So even in the streams, you notice you guys probably notice how talkative and stuff I am, and how constantly uh, moving I am. So that's the case. Same. Thing. I just love people, talk to people. So real quick though, before I end the stream. But yeah, guys, storm chasing tomorrow. That's gonna be fun, right? Yeah, and if you guys have to pop into the stream, that would be sick. Just say hello and everything. I don't know how much I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm not gonna. So it might be kind of a long drive, and I'm taking one of my buddies, so I don't just have the stream on the whole time because some of the things we say would not be uh, would get us in some trouble if we said on stream. Some of the things me and my buddy talk about would get us instantly banned on stream. I'm not even making that up. So I'm gonna do everyone a favor and not talk about those things on stream. So I won't be streaming the whole drive the whole time, just because that would be in my best interest. Because I think my channel could be gone. So, but you know, I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just buddy talk. You know, it's just talking with your friends. So I will be live at some point. I will do like a morning update, and once storms start moving in, I'll do like another update, stuff like that, and I'll produce a lot of shorts if I can. And obviously, we'll slowly start posting. We'll post a couple different ones tomorrow if we get anything cool, and then we'll slowly kind of like a faucet drip out some other content. I still got content from like 3, 4 weeks ago. Um, just because it's been amazing forward content. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Um, so I'm gonna have a handful of nuts, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream. 3 people in here right now. If you guys got questions, comments, concerns, shoot it down in the chat below. I'll give you guys about a minute. There's one person. So I'll give one person about a minute. Also, I still gotta do my like 13 push-up stream. There was I said every like I will do a push-up. I made it short. I got like 15 likes. So I will do that one tomorrow, I think. And it's just gonna be a short. It's not gonna be a live stream because that would be a really fucking short live stream. It'd be like 30 seconds, if that. So, by the way, guys, this is one of the best foods out there. I love nuts. It's well, not nuts, but peanuts. Um, these are so good. If you get the salted ones, they're a little too salty, but these ones, I can snack on these for like an hour. Unbelievable stuff here. Oh, there goes the lights. So there are 4 people in here. You guys can't see me, but I promise I'm here. I do remember you. I do. By the way, guys, my memory is getting real bad. I don't know why, but I still remember the people in my chats at least. Everything else though, it's getting bad. Like I'm straight up just losing everything. Unless someone's playing a prank on me at work. I don't think so though. Like I had a knife, and I lost it 3 separate times today. Crazy stuff, honestly. I know it wasn't just in my pocket. It was. How was the trip home? Which day? Are you talking about today or last time I was streaming? Sorry you guys can't see me, by the way. Sheesh, I don't even remember. Was I what? Can you remind me what kind of trip was I on? Montana? Was that the Montana trip? No, that was more recent. Was it after a storm chase, perhaps? Perhaps. That's a crazy word. I don't remember. It's probably like the type of deal. Every day is like a trip home to me because I live about 20 minutes out of town. So that's how it is for me. But it was probably good. I do remember when you came in my live. I just don't remember what day it was. I feel like if I had to guess, like 9 days ago, if I had to guess. By the way, I forgot to post firework videos. It's also because I don't really have many. Because I didn't light off many fireworks. I got most of them, so I spent $70 on fireworks this year. I feel sick. I feel absolutely sick with myself. 70. That actually is just sinking in. $70 could have got me so many different things. Well, first time. I do remember the first time you came in my live. You said I'm the Easter Bunny. I'm the Easter Bunny. You said the first time you were in the live. You didn't get fireworks. That's terrible. That is so bad. That is so sad. My thing with is that when you get fireworks and stuff, you can't just light them off in the sky because that's just sad. So then it's just like, bam, there's another $5. Bam, another $5. Bam. All you can think about is the money. So you gotta do fun things with them. You know, shoot them at each other. I'm not saying to do that, but I'm just saying it makes it fun. Jump over them, stuff like that. I'm not saying to do it though, because you could get hurt. But the view was perfect. There you go. You got a fireworks show to watch, then you're chilling. I didn't watch a fireworks show this year. Sad. I do gotta wrap up the stream though, unfortunately, really unfortunately, because I'm a hungry dude right now, so I'll keep it going until these nuts are gone. No, I don't think I will. There's still a couple nuts I gotta eat, so I should really say peanuts. Peanut sounds a
little bit better than nuts. Even peanuts sounds weird. I'll just call them, what are these called? Planners. I'll call them planners when I'm done with my planners. But yeah, once again, shout out to everybody who joined the stream. Thank you. But, okay. It seems like a great time to wrap it up. Thanks again, everybody. Make sure to check out that short I posted. And you guys have a great day. This has been Dakota Storm.